Hey everybody, this is Sid Hamid. Today is March the 24th on Monday, and still tracking and watching the coronavirus, paying attention to all the major headlines, and but I'm only doing it from the computer. I'm not watching the television because it gets overwhelming. It's too much. I still got to work, still got to find deals. We talked about five homeowners today, and we got a couple of subject to offers that are going out. We looked at two properties, did it virtually. We had them take photos and send us pictures and stuff. So, but yeah, this is you know, this is 2008 all over again, man. But worse. So back then they weren't killing things. I mean, there weren't people dying and stuff like today. I see the cases have jumped quite a bit, especially in New York. So I didn't leave the house. I'm actually setting up my own, video station down here, and making videos and just trying to do more of the online education, online training. And since we can't leave, I might as well take advantage of the technology and the tools, and to try to keep people inspired and keep people connected, and keep myself together as well. So, but yeah, so today, was an interesting day because I spoke to some of my Rolodex. I basically took about an hour, and I just went through my phone, and I just called a whole bunch of people that I haven't talked to like about, I don't know, 8 years, 7 years. Um, just get their point of view on the market, and if they're looking to buy, things like that. So I actually have a lot of people that want to buy, but of course they want to buy at a deeper discount because of the uncertainty, right? They don't want to ride the wave and do any you know speculation. Okay, so they don't want to speculate on the market, and so they want to get it on disc. And I agree with them. Um, so we were talking about that, and then I did come across a pretty cool 4-unit building here in Baltimore County that it's fully occupied, cash flowing. The tenants are there. Just a little bit mismanaged. It needs a little bit of TLC, but it's a good building. It's already bringing in cash. So the type of assets that we're looking to purchase, more so today, are not like land development or land, anything like that. We want stuff that we could buy and get cash flow, cash flow. So we want activity that's performing, and we could take it over, fix it up, improve some things, and then get a cash flow going. So cash flowing properties, uh, turnkey properties, cash flowing properties. We don't want properties that we have to now put a whole bunch of money into it, and it takes 3 to 6 months because we don't know where the market is going. We don't know what the market is going to be doing. So we have to now just get properties that are like maybe 70 cents, 80 cents on a dollar, 72 cents on a dollar, but that are already producing cash, and the tenants are already there. And there's good tenants and good lease, and just modify it and maybe improve some of the insides, and then maybe increase the rent. So those are the type of deals we're looking for. We have a couple guys that reached out to us where we're using their cash. They have a 401k plan and an IRA account. We're using their funds and giving them a return of 10% on their money. And we're the ones finding the properties using our virtual assistants. We're making telephone calls. We're sending out text messages. We're sending out emails. We're buying data from data mining companies. We're doing list stacking, and we're doing a bunch of overlay type of stuff to target the right type of client right now in this particular market, right? So we're being sensitive to the whole coronavirus and everything that's going on around us, but we're also looking to help the people that want to sell their properties and need to sell their properties. And if they need to sell it quickly and they need to sell it as is, and the numbers make sense, we're looking to buy them. We have investors that are looking to buy them. We have some banks that are available that are looking to buy these. So it depends on, it could be a little one, it could be a portfolio. So if you have stuff that makes sense, and especially if they're apartment buildings and portfolio type stuff, or even single families that have decent amount of cash flow coming in, and the property doesn't need a lot of work, and you're a landlord and you need to get rid of the property, we could do a subject to, we could do a lease option, we could do creative financing, seller financing. There's a lot of different ways to work out some really creative deals, transactions at this particular moment. This is the same thing happened a few years ago, and creative financing. If you don't have a lot of equity in the property and you can't really come down too much, either your option is going to be a short sale, or it's going to be a like a lease option or subject to, where we take over the mortgage, we fix it up, we get the tenant in there, and then we basically pay the rent for you as the homeowner. So hey, listen, this is Sid Hamid with Brickfront Properties and Construction. If you're willing to, if you're looking to learn about real estate in this particular market, and want to capitalize on it, and just be positive that we are going to come through this whole coronavirus, and everything will work out, and everything will be, back to normal in about 4 or 5 years. But this is the time where you want to either get the education, get the knowledge, get your funding, get your financing, get everything in row, and get it positioned. So then if the market keeps going down, you'll be able to grab a few of those assets, while it's going down, right? So learn, get prepared, get ready, pay attention to the data, pay attention to the market, pay attention to the news, but don't get overwhelmed in it. Don't let this CNN take you over, right? Just be focused. And I'm in real estate, been in real estate for years, and I'm just looking for the right deals, just like everybody else. And we're getting things coming our way, but we can't buy everything. So we're going to need other investors and other people that are looking to participate in some of these transactions. Hey, so this is Sid Hamid with Brickfront Properties and Construction. Give us a call. The number is 703-855-3324. Sid Hamid with Brickfront Properties and Construction. I'll talk to you guys soon. Let's make some money during this crisis. Take care.